The skirt is more than just a simple article of clothing. It is a powerful symbol of movement, energy, femininity, and spiritual connection. Throughout history, across various cultures and mystical traditions, the skirt has carried deep significance, representing grace, authority, protection, and the sacred dance of life. Why has the skirt been associated with divine femininity, transformation, and even magical power? What esoteric meanings are woven into this very fabric of this garment? Let's explore the history, spiritual significance, and mystical interpretations of the skirt. The skirt, with its circular flowing form, has long been tied to the sacred feminine, the moon, and the rhythms of life. Many depictions of goddesses, from Isis in Egypt to Aphrodite in Greece and Lakshmi in Hinduism, show them wearing flowing skirts, symbolizing their connection to fertility, abundance, and the cycles of nature. The skirt's shape mirrors the bell or chalice, both symbols of divine receptivity, wisdom, and spiritual transformation. In mystical traditions, priestesses and shamans often wore robes or skirts to represent their ability to move between the seen and unseen realms. The way a skirt flows mirrors the movement of water and air, symbolizing adaptability and the power to channel unseen forces. Many cultures believe that the movement of a skirt in ritual dance could summon divine energy, invoke protection, and bring about transformation. The skirt not only represents grace and flow, but also power, dignity, and spiritual shielding. In many ancient cultures, warriors, both men and women, wore skirted armor to allow freedom of movement while symbolizing authority. The Roman soldiers' leather skirts were designed not just for protection, but also to invoke a sense of divine favor and status. Scottish warriors wore the kilt, a skirt-like garment, as a mark of strength, pride, and identity. In esoteric traditions, garments like skirts, robes, and veils are believed to contain and focus spiritual energy. Just as a magician's robe enhances their mystical presence, a flowing skirt can symbolize one's aura, expanding and resonating with higher energies. The movement of a skirt in ritual dance or prayer was often seen as stirring up sacred energy, much like a swirling vortex or the orbit of celestial bodies. In ancient temples, priestesses wore skirts as a mark of their connection to divine forces. The Oracle of Delphi, one of the most revered seers of the ancient world, wore long flowing skirts while delivering prophecies, linking the garment to mystical vision and divine speech. In Hindu tradition, the sari, a form of long skirt, is draped in ways that represent the sacred balance of energy. In many cultures, gathering skirts were seen as symbols of abundance, as they were used to carry grains, fruits, and sacred objects. In folk magic, placing herbs or treasures in the folds of a skirt was believed to attract blessings and good fortune. The movements of the skirt in dance and ceremony has long been associated with transformation and divine connection. The whirling dervishes of Sufism wear long flowing skirts as they spin in meditation, symbolizing their surrender to divine energy. Many pagan and shamanic dances involve skirts swirling in rhythm, representing the turning of the cosmic wheel and the cycle of life. The swishing and swaying of a skirt mirrors the flow of energy through the body and the universe, emphasizing the connection between movement and spiritual attunement. Even today, the skirt retains its deep meanings of femininity, freedom, power, and spiritual grace. In fashion, skirts represent fluidity, identity, and self-expression. In religious attire, skirts or robes continue to be worn by spiritual leaders as a sign of devotion, wisdom, and humility. In performance and dance, skirts are still used to enhance movement, symbolizing the flow of energy and the rhythm of life. So to conclude, the skirt is more than a piece of clothing. It is a sacred symbol of grace, power, transformation, and spiritual movement. It reminds us that the flowing fabric represents the ever-changing, mystical forces of life. The swirling motion of a skirt mirrors the dance of the cosmos and the cycles of energy. Throughout history, it has been worn as a sign of divine connection, wisdom, and authority. To wear a skirt, physically or symbolically, is to embrace the sacred flow of life, balance strength with grace, and move in harmony with the unseen forces of the universe. Subscribe for daily insights into mystical symbols, esoteric wisdom, and hidden truths. Thank you.